What's up guys, Kilver21 here, like and subscribe. Welcome to the next episode. Thanks for all the views. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Peace.
I am but a humble attendant, here to serve your needs. I am told that each of you has committed a grave misdeed, but I beg to differ. You aim to preserve this very land, and that is no small matter. Indeed, it is an ambition most worthy of praise. I've spruced up the facilities to make your stay as pleasant as possible. By all means, do make yourself at home.
So, stuff I've been doing, I just was replaying through all the Supreme Commanders. I ended up playing through all the campaigns. That was fun. I finished them, and today I was supposed to move on to Forge Alliance, but for some weird reason I launch it and then it crashes. It's fine and all, like I don't know what it is. I need to like update my driver, but it's saying it's gonna take like 2 days, so it's updating in the background. But last time it was like that. I was on it. I've been on it. I've been checking it like every week. Last time it was like that, it was like 2-3 years gap. So Supreme Commander, the RTS. I didn't know what RTS stood for. It's funny, I've been playing games since 2014, 2015. I played Rome Total War. I loved Rome Total War, but playing it like last time, like 2-3 years ago, it feels so weird. I love Supreme Commander. I played it, funny enough, I played it on the Xbox 360. I remember I got, for the UEF, I got halfway for the Aeon, or sorry, for the Cyberns. I got stuck on the one with the temples. I couldn't like build up, pretty much I couldn't wait. I kept losing my army because I kept rushing units in. I refused to like build up. I like lost my general about a dozen times. I like wanted to upgrade him, but it was like really expensive. If you play the game, you know. If you don't, then you don't. Like and subscribe. And for Aeon, right, and for Aeon, I got stuck on the first mission. I couldn't get past the first mission. Crucible, best fort, most runes. Yeah, I haven't played it since, so I don't seem as stiff as I did, but still. I think this is one of the most broken runs in the term of like, even, I'm not saying even without cheats, I say without cheats, and I don't even mean like infinite everything, because I have given myself infinite everything. Like, I just mean health, stamina, and MP. So pretty much I don't struggle like wielding a weapon. Better level and stuff, but that's about it. Peace. That's the weapon, the staff. I don't know how to say that. Sorry. I don't want to say it and offend someone, because it's like, that's not how you say it, it's like if. I think of it like real nerdy and stuff, and like Fatso that like sits in his mom's basement, because that's who would give it. You cannot two-hand the staff. Very interesting. It makes sense, sorta. So, if a class is using a staff, they can use a sword also. So, peace. in previous runs that there's a bunch of enemies in this holes, in these holes they're digging. So I want to test the other ability. That is so broken. When done right, you can like kill like 10 people. Why is there like 5 or 6 enemies? It's ridiculous. That's what I use most often. So video next Monday. Thanks for all the views. Yada yada, all that YouTube shit. Like and subscribe and stuff. I know like they joke about, you don't actually say it, you do it. You do it to say it. Like I know people make jokes at YouTube and stuff. And the type the Crucible Knight. Did not know Crucible Knights could leave the castle. I'll be seeking another one of them later. Hint hint. I won't say anymore, but let's just say it later on. We will see another Crucible Knight. You'll have to watch till the end of the video. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that like for me the most hours I have on a game, 500 Dragon Age Origins. That's it. No more. No more, no less. I've like a dozen games. Peace. To relock on, cause if you don't lock onto the head of a dragon, it will not do damage. So I lock on to the head and then it kills it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, 20. I have, yeah, around a dozen, maybe more. That's about it. They're all around like 100 hours. Yeah, and then like arcs at like the original arc is like 250. Like I have nothing over 1,000, so I was like when I see like people that give reviews of like 100,000 hours, and when I looked it up how it's done, it's disgraceful. It's disgraceful that people do it. I find it disgraceful that people do it. I wouldn't do that for a game, like, ever. But like, if you were looking at my profile and you were like, saw I was on, but someone else was playing on my, someone was visiting pretty much. They knew I had the game, so they wanted to play on they were playing on a different save file than this one. So, my old one where I've gotten, just waiting on the endings. I'm like 1 or 2 chapters away that I'd say I'll have them done next week. Should be like, it's very hard. It's like for me, I can't casually play Rainbow Six Siege ever again. Like the minute you record videos for YouTube for a game, you do not enjoy that game as much. That's why I will refuse to do a Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, Balatro, I'm just gonna wait. Pretty much I'm gonna wait till they add the debug menu is really easy to access, or Wiimod gives like infinite money or infinite chips, or pretty much, so I find the game really easy. As I said, I struggle with games. Like I said, it was like with I don't know, I did think I talked about it with Arceus and Legends Arceus. I sweat really badly, so I actually had to wear a glove on my left hand so I would have grip, because my pretty much with the controller I have, just so re-showing the stuff, pretty much I have a pro controller from the original. I have the original pro controller. I have consoles. Xbox Series X, Switch 2, I got it like 6 months ago. Really love it. I like never even noticed it like when I was watching a video and this guy was like, oh, you know, for Legends Arceus it would take like 5 minutes for loading screens and it takes about 30 seconds on Arceus for the Switch 2, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Because I didn't play Arceus on the second one. My first game on the Switch, the original Switch, Pokemon Sword. My opinions on ZA, I was hoping it was going to be like Scarlet and Violet, turn-based, like the story and stuff. Like I've watched people, like one person, do like a recap of it. Not the whole game, but like showed all the bosses and stuff. So that's it. It is really cool that they have people from X and Y, but like I love that it's like they do Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, great game. They do that for that. But no, X and Y or ZA or whatever. It's not even X. Pretty much who I am, and I am not happy with ZA. X and Y was my first Pokemon game, and I played all the way up. I played all the way up to, from X and Y, I played all the way up to Scarlet. So, yeah. So I played X and Y, so Gen 6 up to Scarlet and Violet, whatever, Gen 10? Gen 11? No, Gen 10 I think? I think Gen 10. I had my hand. That's the funny thing. I really big hands when I was a kid, so I actually had to get the. I couldn't actually. My hands were too small for a 3DS, a normal one, so I actually had to get the extra large one because my hands were too small, and also I had really like I couldn't see like the quality on the old on them. It was like too small for my eyes, like the screen was tiny and stuff. Like I do that with my phone. I struggle all the time with my phone. Like sometimes if I'm reading a text, I will literally zoom in to read it, to like see who it's from, what they're saying, yada yada yada, stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I'm not happy with the joke of a game called ZA. Like, I just couldn't care. Like, I refuse to play it. I have no interest in the new Pokemon game. I don't think I'll play another Pokemon game. I don't mean like a new one. I will play the ones I own. I own Sword, Pokemon Sword, Brilliant Diamond, and then Scarlet. That's it. That's it. If I could own X and Y on the Switch too, yeah, I would buy it. Like a digital version of like the old game, like vamped up to like. So I never fought this boss before, new boss. So cool and all. Pretty much, even if it looked the same, but like on a Switch 2, I would use it. Peace. I wonder what the boss is. Maybe I hinted at it previously in the video. If for some reason you watched all the way down to the video because of it, comment. Let me know. That and yeah, golden hippo. I completely forgot about him. that's that much of a joke. You're dead. Like, you're dead. You don't stand a chance. Buzz off. So next one. So yeah, this game, then Harry Potter, then I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I get rid of all my items from which I want to beat the bosses using only, I want to beat them unarmed, pretty much. I know, like, oh, you're gonna one-shot them and stuff. Yeah, so? You have a problem with it? Don't watch me. Watch someone that's actually good at YouTube. Like I said, I've been doing it, what? A year, I think? Like, most people have, what, 10 plus? 11? Most people 10, 11 years plus, and like big guys have a couple of teams and stuff, yada yada yada, all that stuff. I enjoy editing. Would I do it as a job for a company? Nah, not a chance. Even as getting paid, not a chance. Or if I did, I'd like make sure to like somehow like somehow get my like YouTube channel like in the ad somehow. Like right at the end of an ad, like have an ad play, let's say like in like 10-15 years I'm working in a place. Yeah, I would as a joke. Like I wouldn't actually send that one to the company, but I would just own it and just like post it up on my YouTube channel.
Champion, a moment, please.
Peace.
I have
Mine's
installed a
subscribe.
dressing room next to the study. If you have other garments you would prefer to don, it is yours to use as you will.